How can you lose when you're doing you?
It's a marathon. You're at 109 right now.
All right. So, Roger Guinvere Smith. Roger G. Smith is going to be performing his one-man show tomorrow night after that. Tomorrow night until November 9th. All right. So, he's the man who played in Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing, as well as Spike Lee's Malcolm X. In Do the Right Thing, he was Smiley. In Malcolm X, he was one of Malcolm X's hoodlum friends. He was a thief. They were robbing old rich white men's homes together. He's the guy Malcolm X put a gun to his nose and threatened to shoot it off. He's an intense actor, intense person, and he's of Haitian descent. And so when I've listened to him recently, most recently, I listened to his interview with Tavis Smiley 2 days ago, and then before that, I listened to an interview or some interaction that was filmed between him and Jean-Michel Basquiat's niece, Sophia Heriveau. I watched that interview between Sophia and Roger I watched that in June of this year, and I listened to the interview with Tavis Smiley 2 days ago, and he's performing his one-man show, and I'm gonna go see it because he was friends with Jean-Michel Basquiat, and I want to hopefully, ask him some things or tell him some things as well. I really want to tell him about my discovery, about what I found in that painting. Well, that's a reproduction of the painting, but it basically looks like that painting. So I want to talk to him about that, and I'm pretty sure he will be receptive and to what I have to say, as well as it will resonate with him deeply. I think he'll be like, I know what you're saying. I know, I can dig it. Some other people will be like, what? That's crazy. That's out there. But I'm sure he'll be like, I knew something like this was going to happen. He might be like that. He'd be like, yes, I knew you would be here, sort of thing. Like, what you mean? Like, the spirit was telling me. The spirit, I've been hearing Nipsey's name, and I wondered about him. I told the story about that painting in a group, in a Jean-Michel Basquiat group on Facebook, and one of his relatives, who is also an artist, said that she was curiously drawn to Nipsey Hussle's legacy. She wasn't a fan. She didn't listen to his music, but when he passed, the impact was so great on her. It was like she was being called, to sort of pay attention, and that's what my story is about. But this story, this YouTube channel is about being bored in Los Angeles. That other YouTube channel, that's what this is about. This is about IC-10-9. But right here, this is being bored in Los Angeles, and this is me documenting just stuff.
How can you lose when you're doing you?
It's a marathon. You're at 109 right now.
October 9th. That's where it starts.
You see, it's the same old thing.